Sonsa, and we're wishing you very well. We've got such a tournament over here. Seen a lot of names. Oh my gosh, it is stacked. We got a lot of some fun familiar faces, some faces I'm not too familiar with, and a lot of good character variety.
Oh yeah, like it's so interesting to see all these faces. 28 entrants was the final count before we had to close it down for the rest of stream, or for the start of the stream or whatnot. But
wow. It's like right now we got a lot of, oh my gosh, there's so much in this bracket, but looks like we're gonna start with Garfield Gertie, Jabibi versus Hanukkah Jamboree. This is an interesting matchup. I think these are both very aggressive characters, but straight up, Grandma's got like longer limbs and the breach. I think she's like can outrange Garfield. Man, I think like, I think Grandma has the advantage here. But maybe Garfield has an easier time edge guarding her?
Yeah.
I don't even think so. I don't know.
I think she's a heavy, you know?
Yeah.
So I think for Garfield, he can sometimes do like the wave shining stuff, the sup air stuff, stuff like that, you know?
You could definitely shine spike.
I know Jabibi does have like some of the wave shining stuff. They're obviously not like super consistent, but they do have that. You know, they do have this. So
that's cool.
And I think that, as well as like Jamboree, they aren't like a degen or like Stango type Gertie where they're gonna be doing like that type of really super crisp like movement. So but they do have a lot of setups and such. So it just kind of depends to see like in terms of how the neutral ends up working out.
For sure. And I wonder what luck Hanukkah Jamboree might have with the item pulling purse silliness. Could be funny. Otherwise in the bracket, we have like a couple of Gerties. And we have Azula, we got Lucy, Gerald, April, Cora, Ren and Stimpy, Brox is back. We have a couple of Squidwards.
It's crazy. Ooh. We have like so
many. If Fig goes Squidward, that might be like 3 Squidwards. Wow. Nintunist is back. Nintunist's been putting in a lot of good work.
He has been.
Like really pushing the character.
And keep in mind too, today, we will also, if enough people ask and such, we will be doing a special announcement at the end of the event if people are interested.
Is that related to that tweet I saw yesterday?
It is.
Ooh. Oh my.
Yeah, so if we get the people, but we're gonna be getting ready with this event here.
Gotcha. Ooh. Okay, starting off on Gherkin. Yeah. Okay, really taking advantage of Gertie's down charge. Really good move. Not a huge amount of end lag on it, so Hanukkah feels pretty comfortable just letting it rip. Especially with Garfield's kind of stubby limbs. Might not reach in time. Ooh. Oh, yeah, snuck a little shine in there. Nice. Okay. Putting... Yeah, that's a lot of damage, actually. It's still pretty close, but, like... Ooh.
Yeah, for sure. I think this stage 2 kind of benefits both characters. Both of them, obviously, they both like those types of pillar combos. Granny likes to go for those juggles with her up air. And then Jabibi with Garfield kind of does the same thing. Although, granted, you're not going to be seeing like the scoop up with Garfield. So you're going to be seeing that more with like the nair, or even just like a raw up throw or down air, like to pop him up and then keep him in the air with up air.
Yeah, ball. For sure. Yeah, wow. That was interesting. Wow, Jabibi's still making use of... Okay, nice. Jabibi, like, putting in the work to, like, get Garfield's Sugar Rush activated. And it seems like as soon as that happened, Hanukkah Jamboree was like, I'm gonna kind of dash dance in the corners and pull some wacky items. And keep a distance, but couldn't keep that up forever. Did end up losing that stock eventually. Huh. I wonder if that strategy will change or keep going. Because it kind of like worked for a long time until it didn't.
Yeah, the adaptability for sure too. And look at that, a raw up air just gonna be the killer.
Nice stuff.
Ooh, down throw. Yeah, this is the dangerous stuff. Ooh, into knee. You don't see that too often.
Ow.
Knee and then
Oh,
nair
both
on
hits
the
of
platform.
nair. Gosh.
Those are two things that you normally don't see too much, but I think it worked out DI-wise, you know. Usually the grannies, they try to go for those up airs, but I think they're like, with that type of held in DI, knee is absolutely what you want to hit, and barely
oh my gosh,
avoiding
that was so close. Had Jabibi been like a frame off, that wrecking ball would have spiked.
Such a scary move. You have to really respect it unless you have a reflector, disjointed strong attack.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Going for
recovery
it.
situation. Ah, missing the punish. I mean, that's tough. You're not gonna get that punish all the time, but that was a great. Piano. Watch her.
Oh,
that's a lot of shield damage.
Yeah. You're not seeing a lot of reflector. I'm honestly fairly surprised about that. Maybe it's just a matchup thing, but I would have figured that that would have been pretty useful versus a lot of these projectiles. Although maybe it doesn't work like I'd expect.
I think I think that is a great tool to take advantage of. I think Jabibi at the moment might be a little too worried. Like, if I stay in one place for too long, I'm gonna get hit with another knee.
True.
Probably feels a little too nervous to stick around in one spot for too long. Another recovery opportunity? Not even gonna bother. Garfield off stage, yeah, it can be a little scary.
Ooh, bursting there. Opting not to save it for the next one. Light knee is gonna do the work, though.
Yeah. The bees really help. The bees knees. That was the bees knees
combo. That was
combo.
the bees knees. I love bees knees.
Wow.
Oh
okay,
no!
Nice chase.
No.
Oh no!
That sucks. Sometimes
Too
it's not the smartest thing to go
far.
for it. Those like up B combos, and of course, obviously, you think you can make those back, and that's just a rare misstep too for these players.
Yup.
But
I love the gutsiness, but
yeah,
just miscalculation there.
Just gotta lock in here for a quick second. Try to get some damage racked up. You're doing it at the start. You just can't take too many of these throws. Go for the knee. Down strong.
Monica sort of dash dancing like, no, come here. Come to the ledge. I want to throw you off stage.
Yeah, right. It's so terrifying too, as Garfield, because Gertie, it's like you have F strong, you know, if you catch him, you have down strong that always will catch, you have F tilt, down tilt to 2-frame. Like, you have all these crazy options at ledge versus, you have item, you know, up tilt.
Right.
Like,
Ooh.
Granny's have ledge demon. Bursting early there.
Yeah, missing a few techs too. Maybe actually, oh my gosh. Kind of slowly but surely, if that pace is, okay, good few.
Both players bursting like prematurely.
Yeah. Okay, that might be hard. Okay, yeah, coming back safely. Like, Jabibi was getting some momentum there when...
Oh, yeah.
Like, Hanukkah kind of just, like, staying back. Doesn't really want to engage until an item is pulled. Doesn't feel comfortable approaching Garfield without some sort of insurance, it looks like. Oh, missing the dash grab.
That won't be it just yet, but... Canceling it there. Didn't want to have to be in the end leg for the land. Jabibi, dash attacks, trying to get something going. Neither one wants to really risk anything back here. Not going to kill.
A bit worried, even though, like, Jabibi's still in this for sure. Oof.
That's going to be rough.
Like, no slime.
Yeah, barely can do a block either with it. You have one slime bar. You want to try and get this stock off.
That could help for, like, recoveries and stuff.
Right.
For sure. Oh my gosh, another piano. Maybe reflect it? No, just shield.
No
I mean, yeah, there wasn't any time. And now there's tax over there that hurts. And now there's this alarm clock that hurts. Oh, the pie actually sending Gertie back a bit and avoiding the chicken surprise. A nice, decisive karate chop to the dome. Will seal that first game.
Good stuff, honestly. I think that both of them were respecting each other, like, a lot. You could kind of tell, you know, just from both of them just kind of hanging back a bit, waiting, and a lot of, like, holding shield, too. There was a lot of block, which you don't tend to see too often because like just at the higher level, or like a lot of times you just tend to see like people just punish people with a very hefty grab, you know, so often. And these two definitely were a bit more respectful in terms of like the positioning, and that makes sense. Both of them definitely could suffer quite the blow, and we saw it where just both of them wrong step, wrong position, they get punished pretty badly, either with a stock or a lot of damage. So we'll have to see.
Pretty dangerous. They were like really respecting each other. It would be quite a switch up from either of them.
Yeah.
I think it could be very effective though if either of them just like dialed up the intensity and like really got in the other's face. Oh.
The switch up.
And Jabibi picking the perfect character for exactly that, dialing up the intensity all the way up to Korra.
Oh, you're gonna love this one, aren't you?
I love Korra. Ooh, okay. Yes, okay, using the very strong light down air to get a nice little combo started.
And the dash tech too. That's something that Korra players aren't really talking about too much. Like, a lot of players are very aware of its problem, and even top Korras like Solvay, like, we don't really see them use it too much for combos.
Oh my gosh. Abner the Pig almost pushed Korra into that wrecking ball. But no, totally, yeah. Not a lot of dash attack talk. Yes.
It's kind of nuts, like, how,
Ooh.
how little you see it.
Yeah. For sure. There's a lot of attention on a few of her other changes. Most notably that light down air. It is very prominent.
Yeah, to say the least.
Okay. hanukkahjamboree holding on here. On some nice damage and really demanding space with these charge attacks. hanukkahjamboree pretty like notable. I think like the most unique thing of like, oh yeah, that's hanukkahjamboree right there, as opposed to other Gerties, is like letting the down charge rip. Plenty of that. And yeah, why not? Jabibi doesn't seem to be super comfortable or extremely knowledgeable about punishing it.
Yeah.
Not that it can be punished that hard in the first place.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh,
Ugh.
what a sweet little wrecking ball combo.
The ball is a very funny move, is how you like to call it, you know?
It's fun.
Yeah. But it
Got
definitely...
some comedy.
Oh yeah. You definitely get some laughs and maybe some controller slamming out of it.
Aw. Wow, yeah. BB having a tough time getting a kill with Korra.
We're starting to see the snares come out, but I think mainly, yeah, you just need to go for a straight hit here. Korra has such good, like, straight hit moves. But let's see, tries to get that throw. But instead,
you can get like a down throw, that'll combo well. Up tilt. Korra Nair is fantastic, but
yeah, it's not the do. It is a do everything move, but not also. It's also not a do everything move.
Too early.
I feel like at this percent against Granny, you probably could just do like that throw into snare, like just jump snare. I don't know if it's necessary yet to do the up B cancel, but oh gosh.
Jabibi looks frustrated. That burst looked frustrated.
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to get sent. I just want to keep going. And they wouldn't have died there.
That was that kind of burst like looked like the kind of burst that's like, okay, I'm like negating what even happened because last hit shouldn't have even happened. Like that does not count. Shouldn't have even been in that situation. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Stage spike with the alarm clock. hanukkahjamboree has all the slime and all the stocks. Okay, nice. Good spacing to avoid the kick, but just can't find these snares. Ooh, a back throw like wouldn't be bad. Hanukkah should have burst. Kind of really didn't need it, but okay. Up tilt is a good move, and jab's gonna take it. Yeah.
That also is a good move.
That'll get the job done for sure.
Oh, I haven't seen that too often. Oh, that's huge.
No.
That's
Oof.
okay. Is able to regain the slime they lost, so the investment not too bad, but you're also not gonna
Right.
burst here.
Oh. Yeah, Jabibi not really mixing in. Okay.
Okay, there
Good,
you go.
good. Like, I want more grabs.
I know, I know.
Okay.
Or even just like use more dare, be a bit more passive. You know,
Mm.
we're starting to see it a little bit here towards the tail end, but if you want to run it, I feel like, especially
Down charge.
grounded,
Uh-oh.
you probably should at least consider using some dash attack. We're starting to see these snares hit. Finally.
Ooh. That's good. But it's just too early percent for Granny. Oh,
you
I'm
go.
gonna...
Finally
Into
landing
the
these.
nair, nice.
We
Oh,
might-
but go down there, nair again, come on.
We might be starting to see a turnaround here.
Maybe, maybe.
I just don't
The
think you can be
discrepancy
this
is
weight,
not too huge.
or this passive rather.
Oh my
Like just
God,
running
yeah.
a side B, or like do a dash attack.
Hanukkah pretty content to
Oh, yeah.
fade back and throw some items.
This is
and
how
hey,
I play
why
Granny.
not?
I'm the same type of way. Like
Yeah.
when you play Granny, I'm like, I want these items, man. I want to be able to have silly stuff happen.
For sure, they're fun.
I'm always looking for the piano.
Whoa, her chorus stance when she holds the fly swatters. Interesting.
no.
Oh
A little goof up right there.
no! Oh, 2 games in a row with
hate
the
to see it.
SDs. Yeah, Jabibi.
You hate to see it.
Hopefully, Jabibi can keep that in mind and avoid stocks like that in a good loser's run as Hanukkah moves on.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.